Chapter 9 of The Lost Boy is called How to Talk Human. Connor's scent disappeared in the middle of the street. That might have meant he got into a car, but he could have gotten into something else. He could have gotten into a bus. We need to find out where that bus goes, I tell Mom. Finding out where the bus goes could be the key to finding Connor. I give my leash a good tug. I'm surprised when it flies out of Mom's hand, but I don't give her a chance to grab the leash back. Buddy, Mom screams. I hear her running behind me, but I need to get that bus. I need to get there before the door closes and the bus drives away. I feel a sharp jerk on my collar, and my whole body flies backwards. I fall to the ground with a thump. Caught you, Mom says. Her foot is firmly planted on top of my leash. You sure did. Ow. My neck hurts. The bus driver smiles as Mom picks up my leash. Looks like your dog wants to ride the bus. Mom gives the driver a half-hearted smile, then says to me, Come on, buddy. Dogs aren't allowed on buses. Hi, Nick. Say hi. Oh. What? Why not? The door to the bus closes and the bus pulls away. Let's go home, Mom says. But how are we going to find out where that bus goes if we go home? I ask. If we don't find out where the bus goes, we may never find Connor. You're so dumb, says a familiar voice behind me. Huh? I turn and Cat with no name slinks out between the bushes. It says where the bus is going at the top of the window, he informs me. It does? Unfortunately, the bus is already gone, so I can't see where it's going. And even if I could see, I probably wouldn't be able to read the words. The only words I know how to read are P-O-U-N-D, king, Kayla, vet, dog, cat, and food. Do you know where it's going? I ask. Of course. I hate that he can read and I can't. Will you tell me? I ask. He probably won't. But sometimes cats will surprise you. All the buses that stop here go to the Minneapolis airport, he says. And airports have airplanes that fly to California. Back at the house, Mom keeps pacing back and forth in front of the living room window, watching, waiting for Connor to come back, or maybe waiting for the police to come back with news about him. The police are not going to find him, not here in the neighborhood. They know what they need, and they don't know that they need to go to the airport to look for him. How do I get Mom to understand that we need to go to the airport? I wonder if there is something in the house I can use to make her understand. I don't see anything in the living room, so I go to the kitchen. There are several bits of scrambled egg on the floor. I don't think these will help Mom understand anything, so I gobble them up. I love scrambled eggs. They're my favorite food. Then I head for Connor's room. The shirt that Connor wore while he slept is on the floor, and I sniff. His scent is stronger here than anywhere else in the room. There are airplanes all over the shirt. It's the perfect clue. I grab the shirt in my mouth and bring it back to Mom. She looks at it, but doesn't say anything. I go back to Connor's room and look for something else to bring Mom. There's a toy airplane sticking out of a box. I grab that and race back to the living room. Mom lets out another one of those big breaths of air. Please don't drag things all over the house, buddy, she says. She takes the airplane from me and drops it onto the couch next to Connor's shirt. I trot back to Connor's room. What else can I show her? There's a picture next to Connor's bed. It's a picture of him, Mom, and some man I've never met. They're all sitting on a front porch smiling. Is that Connor's dad? I grab the picture, but the glass is heavy and slippery. It's hard to hold in my mouth. I have to balance it just so. There, I got it. I bring it to Mom. Buddy! She sets the picture next to the airplane and the shirt. She's getting mad now, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know how else to tell her what I know. All of a sudden, she picks up the airplane. She turns it around in her hand. Her entire body freezes. I know Connor is unhappy about moving to Minnesota. I wonder if he's trying to find a way to go back to California. Yes, I wag my tail. Maybe I should call the airport, she says, and she reaches for her cell phone. And that's the end of chapter 9.